In this video, I tried to beat Minecraft with an AI player, and well, he's kind of an idiot.
On my way, Yazza.
There are some times where he can be genuinely useful, but yeah, no, most of the time he's an idiot. Enough of the explanation though, let's just get straight into the video. ChatGPT joins the game and is already speedrunning before I even tell it to do anything, so I slowed things down and tell it that our main goal is to beat the game. After getting some wood, I commend the AI for going to go get some food, but its idea of getting food wasn't necessarily the most efficient, so I try to steer him in the right direction, and this is where the stupidity of the AI kicks in. It doesn't really know what the fuck is going on in the world around it, so it makes false claims 80% of the time, creating retarded scenarios like this, where it says that it equips something that it doesn't even fucking have. Another big issue with this idiot is that whenever you accidentally hit it, he turns into an uptight piece of shit and starts chasing you down until you tell it to stop. After he finishes mining, I kindly ask him to share some things with me before we start smelting some food, and it turns out that this dude doesn't know how to place down a furnace. He doesn't tell you that, obviously, and he lies directly to your face saying he placed down a furnace when all he's doing is sitting there staring at the floor like he's on a fucking acid trip. One thing he is half decent at though is fighting. Like, this dude just mauls anything in sight with no regard for his life at all. And holy shit, is this guy's voice annoying. Like, did they really have to add a fucking wizard TTS bot onto his chat messages? It was nearing nighttime and I needed to sleep, but obviously ChatGPT doesn't know how to do that, so I just take the beds for another time. Some stuff happens, ChatGPT dies, I steal his shit, I find a dog, we get some iron, you know, the usual. While we're leaving the cave, ChatGPT just initiates a manhunt and starts beating the shit out of me with a stalagmite for no reason, and he somehow hits me through a wall. Like what is that, bro? So after that conundrum, we make it to the nether, and we luckily spawned right next to a fortress in a wooded forest biome, which is really good for hunting enemies, so that's nice. And while I'm making my way to the fortress, I asked ChatGPT to teleport me because, you know, he doesn't know how to go inside a nether portal, and he ends up walking off in the lava multiple times. Now we're leaving the fortress. I found a blaze spawner, so I asked ChatGPT to help me for some reason, even though I know he's gonna be of zero use to me. And instead of fighting the blazes, he just tells me that he's gonna fight the blazes, and instead just stares into the unknown. Like, maybe he's on another acid trip, bro, I don't know. So after we get the blaze rods, I tried trading with some piglins outside of the fortress, but fuck that, I guess, because ChatGPT ruins everything. And after grinding out enough ender pearls, we make some Eyes of Ender and head to the stronghold. After spending an unhealthy amount of time searching for the portal room, I set my spawn point and I dive in. ChatGPT actually does something useful for once, but he kills himself in the process. After I take out all the crystals, I land this sick bow clutch, and after getting some hefty damage on the dragon, it launches me into the air and I hit another sick bow clutch. And after some trials and tribulations, I finally get the finishing blow, saying my goodbyes to ChatGPT and never play this horrible fucking mod ever again.